Hi, my name is Pia Carey, and I'm here with Jay Goodman, the founder and senior counsel of Lightning Legal Group, and he's here to answer a few questions that may be helpful to you. First of all, what's your vision of Lightning Legal Group?
Fast and efficient legal services provided by highly competent and experienced legal counsel who have typically been through the same legal issues that you call upon us to handle. Our primary areas of emphasis are family law and bankruptcy.
And what can you do? What would some advice be for someone who is going through a divorce and wants to simplify the process?
Well, first of all, try to understand that although you and your significant other may not be getting along very well, it's important to not denigrate yourself, to make sure that what you're doing is completely businesslike and amicable to the greatest extent possible, because the biggest increase in legal costs are due to people that really are actively engaged in hurting one another. So the idea is to keep in mind, look, sometimes relationships run their course and you got to have a peaceful, amicable way of trying to separate. So with that in mind, try to keep the tensions down.
And on that subject, I've heard you say that you love to do divorce work. That seems like a particularly difficult area. Could you tell me how that's something you enjoy doing?
Well, yeah, some people say, wow, that's really a twisted way to look at it, that you love doing divorces. Well, I do. And the reason why I do is because everybody has toxic relationships. But within a divorce context, those toxic relationships can just completely destroy you emotionally and spiritually. And what I see in the divorce process is on the other end. And that is, I like to see people flourish as human beings. And by removing that toxic influence in their life or minimizing it and disengaging effectively through the divorce process, that typically happens. And that's why I love doing divorces.
Okay. And then what are your thoughts on the interplay between divorce and bankruptcy?
Well, let's face it, divorces are tough on families financially, and some families are unable to sustain that. At Lightning Legal, we like to give you a heads up in the divorce process of what you're looking at financially post-divorce, and with usually a 10-year horizon afterwards. For a lot of people, as I indicated before, removal of the toxic relationship completely increases their financial abilities to do better for themselves. However, in a small minority of cases, there are bankruptcies. And we know a lot about divorces and bankruptcies and the interplay between the two of those. So we look at every divorce and every bankruptcy as far as that interplay is concerned.
Okay. And then lastly, what are your thoughts on bankruptcy by itself?
Well, let's face it, it's an escape hatch. People get in over their heads financially, and they need a way out. And sometimes it's a situation with a divorce, as I alluded to before, but it's also, health concerns. People in this country can rack up huge debts, whether they have insurance or not, and they just need a relief from it. Everybody has a different situation, but bankruptcy is an excellent vehicle to restructure your financial house, write off some debt, and get moving in the right direction.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully you found some of these helpful.
If you need to call us, we do offer free initial consultations. Our telephone number is 505-247-2390. And please check out our website. We have a lot of informative blogs and information on there that may be of use to you. You can reach us at www.lightninglegal.biz. That's www.lightning.biz. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.